Never mind that. I'll give you the way I play it, and I hope it works for you. There are a few different ways to do it. Lady Madonna starts on the A bass down here. You can't see it, but it's an A bass, A octave, and it follows this pattern. Here's how it goes. It's an octave lower. In other words, it plays separate, fifth and thumb, then together, octave, C, C sharp, then alternate again on the D. So watch. But it's down here. So A, C, C sharp, D. Again, alternating for the A and the D only. Together, alternate. Fifth finger and thumb. Now for the last part. Alternate all the way up from the D to the E, to the F, to the G, back to the A. Together. Right hand. Take some practice is all. This is how I do it. It starts on an A, and I play A, E, C sharp, but the thumb is going to play the melody. The lower part of the song is going to be, of the chord is the melody. It goes... Hard to do slowly. That's just the thumb. Now you add the chords in the right hand. Again. And I'm playing this. A, E, C sharp. Now I come down to the C. Same two notes up here. E, A. Now for... So this goes like this, and I apologize if this is confusing. I'm playing the A for the... Now we switch over to the D, which is A, F sharp, D, and then B, A. Again, we've just repeated the up to here. We get to this part, it's to the A, D, F sharp, A, D in the bass, to an E, A, with an E in the bass, A, F, A in the right, F in the bass, G in the bass with B, D, A, to an A chord in the right, which is C sharp, E, A. So here's the whole thing. I will try to do it slowly. And sped up. I hope that's helpful. Now when we get to the middle part, which is Tuesday afternoon is never ending, it starts on a D minor. We're gonna do just alternating octaves again. From the D to the C in the left hand to the B. Now you're going to run out of room down here, so here's how you do it. Going to play to the G down here, and I'll show you the right hand in a minute. Once you get to the G, come up here to the F. So go down to the G, come up to the F. In the right hand, it's a D minor 7, F, D, C, A. Now when you get to the G, it's going to be a G7, F, D, B, G. So again, on the left hand, D, minor 7, going down to the G. When you hit the G, change to a G7. Come back up to the F so you don't run out of room. Keep that G7. Now we come down to the C, E, C, G. The left hand is going to go down to a B, down to an A, down to a G. Keep the same thing in the right hand. Now come back up. When you get to the G, going to come back up to an A. E, C, A, G in the right hand becomes an A minor 7. To a B in the left, to a C, to an E. So here's what you have. Right-hand beat, you have to just kind of practice it and follow along with the words. Like that. Now we start again on the D minor 7, same one we did before. To the G7. Now see how they run. It's a C. C octave in the bass, G, C, E in the right, C in the lyrics. Now how is a B minor 7. So you come up here, B, F sharp, A in the right, in the left rather, B, D, F sharp, A in the right. So C, C. Now the word how, B minor 7. They now run is E in the left, bass, A, B, E, which is a suspended chord. A on the first beat, G sharp on the second beat. You can add the D too because it makes it an E7. So you have actually keep the D in there the whole time. And then it goes back to the way it was before. Then there's an instrumental part, and you're welcome to mess around with that if you like, or just play the intro right there where the instrumental was. Tuesday afternoon is never ending, same thing. And it keeps going until the end. And the ending is a little bit different. When it gets to this part, ends meet, it's going to go. Which is, when you get to the word meet, you're already going to be on the A. A bass in the left, C sharp, E, A on the right. Now you're just going to move up one. B bass in the left, D, F sharp, B in the right. That's a B minor, of course. To a C minor, which is C bass, C octave in the bass, D sharp, or E flat, G, C. Twice, of course. Now just come back down. Same chord before, B minor. So, and then it repeats, but you come up here if you want. And all that is I took the C sharp that I played down here, I moved this thumb up to the 5th finger. So I did this. E, G, E, A, C sharp in the right. F sharp, B, D in the right, G, C, E flat in the left, in the right. It's just an inverted chord, so